And with that, we're live. Hey everyone, and welcome to a nice little breather episode before we really get into the shit. Exhibit A, pain. Exhibit B, pain. And Exhibit C, pain. Before we do that, we just do one last job for an old man. How's it going, everybody? Now, we are halfway there on completing his mission. But do we want to stack the deck a little? Right now, we need to get 5 employees to a judgment level of 100 or higher. Level 5 in a stat. We have some that are close. We have some in level 4. And we really want to nudge them up to level 5 if possible. And we do have some good abnormalities to train that up on. These two are good justice trainers. Is it justice? Yeah, it's justice. Their French fries is a good justice trainer. Child of the Galaxy, I think, usually does a pretty good job. And then we have Beauty and the Beast, who I'm not entirely sure I want to count on. I think we should have no problems getting to 5 employees at level 5 or higher. But we also have a lot of lob points. Do we want to stack the deck some? Because as you can see, if we were to, say, take Angelina and strengthen her, it costs 12 lob points to bring someone up from level 4 to level 5. So we cannot afford to do this often. We have 53 lob points, so we can do this 4 times at the cost of all of our resources. Or we could do it a few less times if we think that their French fries and the fucking goofy duo over here would make good justice trainers. I'm thinking we boost up 2 employees. I don't really trust Child of the Galaxy, and I don't really trust Beauty and the Beast. Do y'all think that would be a prudent move? That should still leave us with more than half of our lob points left. Diva and Maximin should have no problems working on these two. Finn should be fine on their French fries. You know what, Jump Off? I play this game and neither do I. But okay, I will do what sparks joy. Anton, you son of a bitch. Actually, I might want to keep Anton unleveled just to hedge my bets. So you know what? Angelina looks terrified. Let's give her some justice. And let's see, who else is at 4? Do we have anyone else at 4? You know what? It's not no way, Jose. Today it is yes way, Jose. So there we go. We now have 7 employees at 5 and a bunch of training. So that if I hedge my bets right, we'll probably get somebody nudged over that line. Let's rock and roll. But Jump Off, you guys are my bliss. Now, first thing I'm gonna do is bring everyone on the center rooms to a lower floor, because of course I will. I'm gonna be playing nice and slow and with a major focus on getting everybody's judgments up. But let's keep the game paused a little, just so I have a bit more control. Anton. Just in case, Eugene. Finn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's all our judgment trainers. Oh no. Not the beatish. Ooh, I do not want to take my eyes off of eyeball thing, but it looks like we have I regret zooming in on you. Man, Wasp King, you look like shit after the whole everlasting sapling fiasco. Not a good look for you, my dude. But we should be fine. So you know what? Pick up the Heart of Victory, orang. Let's see if you want to play around with Hoax for a bit. God, Bug Fable sure was a time in our lives. I'm glad for it. Do we have all of the gear for you guys? Oh, we don't have any gear for this man. We do have all the gear for you. I think this cloud is the only thing I'm missing gear on. Come on, orang. Play with the Wasp King. Hey, after all the shit he pulled, he kinda deserves it. Maybe. Ah, we got treed. I kinda forgot about the tree. Can't believe I forgot about the tree. Now we can keep bringing Finn and Anton in there with no problems. Don't worry, I will never forget about the train. Why am I still hyper zoomed out and focusing on Mr. Eyeballs? I think I'm feeling confident and / or ballsy. So Maximin is on tree. And Diva is on the diffraction. But let's see if we got any new lore on Hoax. Lots of new lore on Hoax. When the work result was normal, the clip-off counter lowered. When the work result was bad, the clip-off counter lowered. When the clip-off counter reaches 0, oh god, he splooges on the entire department. That's not good. Friends do not let friends get spored on by a zombie. Or I guess in this case, a wasp. Oh no! Oh no, what the dog doing? I don't like that. Whatever happened, I don't like it. Oh! Okay, guys, you're going zombie hunting. I don't like the sounds that are coming out of my screen. Okay, you know what? I'm pausing the game so I can take a look at that. Oh! Oh, these things look kind of buff, though. Do you guys want to help Gustafsson out a little? Maybe? Just a tiny bit? I don't think these guys are being much help. You know what? This situation looks like it's going really bad, so maybe we retry this one. I don't like what was happening there. I don't like bees. At least it only seemed to target one department, but man, that is not a fun one to have orang in since he's kind of a lone operator. I was hoping this would be a bit of a chill stream, but it looks like we're gonna have to try. How embarrassing. Luckily our lob point changes stayed in effect, so we don't have to redo all of that mental calculus. Did you guys hear that squelching noise? Also, I think the game still thinks the justice on some of our boys is below 100. Let me look something up real quick. Okay, when the cap is reached, it should be numeral 5. So the game probably just hasn't recalculated to account for the level ups. Not really surprising if you ask me. Orang, 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 grab the heart. Wait! B? B lives? Okay, if this thing literally has the power to persist between restarts, I'm gonna be mad. Handle it, Orang. I said handle it, Orang. Lobotomy Corporation is an exceedingly well-coded game. He ain't hurting anybody, so I think I'm inclined to just let him live his best life. That's gonna wig me out, if I'm being fully honest. Something about it just doing the running man furiously. I don't like. Let's see if Insight gives us a little bit more luck against this wasp. Because last time we tried Red, and Red didn't seem to go fantastic. It didn't go terrible, but it didn't go fantastic. White seems to be doing a lot better. God damn it, the running hornet. Let's speed things up a little. Okay, white went a lot better. Oh, no, 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 no. I said no, 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 no. Good boy. Okay, so first let's do some research on this guy. We have a lot more we can buy now. Upon observing the abnormality, the spores attached to employees for a certain amount of time inflict red damage over that period. Employees who are infested are slowed and can't be healed with the regenerator or bullets. Oh, I think I see how this is. This seems to be the quarantine department. Where we just tell everybody in this department that they should be alivened. Whoop, there we go. Much better. Let's pay a visit to their French fries. Let's buy a hammer. Diffraction. And your gear is all complete, okay. So I'm hoping that telling the clerks to fuck off means we're going to be safe when inevitably our guy explodes into a bunch of spores. Watch it be something like, oh, and if the same employee works this guy twice, the whole universe is going to die. Because this game is no stranger to pulling shit like that. But I fear him, so I am not going to fuck around with that again. The running hornet can just live his best life over there. Well, I kill clerks for fun and profit. Mostly profit. Little bit of fun on the side. And we just grind our blue levels sky high. It depends. If he's an Aleph level, all bets are off. If he's a VOD, they tend to at least be a little friendlier. You're going back in, Eugene. Welcome to EBDB. Can we get another hammer? Not yet, but soon. Another game of grab ass with their french fries. Don't mind if I do. Bing, 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 ding, dong, bing, ding, ding. God, this bee running in the corner is just gonna wig me out. I really hope you guys know that. I don't even have a problem with our homies in Class Arthropod. Just the way it's just running and twitching in place. I don't like it. Oh good. Thank you for not giving me your judgment. Come on, give me good rolls. Give me good rolls. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. That means Diva is going to get 2 chances at max. Finn gets another chance. Honorio, you're in, and let us try and understand the bees. You can tell I'm nervous because I'm playing the game in slow mode. Hello, Casey. We got spored on by the Wasp King, and it was a very unpleasant experience for all parties involved, but especially me. So we're not letting that happen again. One of the spores literally glitched and persisted between loads, so that's a thing that happened. I got planted. Oh well. Okay, Hoax, give me more of your secrets. Not surprising. I don't think we're gonna be maxing this guy out because his low clip-off level scares me. Oh! Stop! Hammer time. Also, ooh, his ego gift is night vision goggles for when you want to be Sam Fisher. As you can see, we are grinding up Hakma's last mission to a frankly ridiculous extent. I low-key feel like I'm going a little too hard on it, but at the same time, I really want to get this done before what's coming next. Because next up we fuck with Gebby, and fucking with Gebby never goes well for any parties involved. We should make what our mascot? The spaghetti code or the bees? Or the concept of going hard. What is Mo's scale of hardness going to... okay, okay. God damn it, you nerd. The only downside about training judgment at a normal probability is that normal is not the same as good. Empty space in the corner for some low-quality JPG of spaghetti? Oh my god, you are correct. You are correct. That's usually where announcements go, but in between announcements, there could totally be a "you are now watching spooky spaghetti," creepy fettuccine, another clerk getting got. God damn it. Joe sighs as he draws his katana. Come out, bitch! Come out, bitch! Oh, I missed. No, I missed again. He's safe now. He is mixed with our wild blue oceans. Oh no! I have thought about trying a VTubery thing, but at the same time, I don't know if I stream enough to justify half of my streams instead being a meant, you know? Man, the game does not like being pulled out this far. The frame rate is fighting me. I don't know why I'm wasting so many days on grinding up freaking Eugene. I don't think he's going to make it to level 5. But I am also kind of hedging my bets so hard. There's my guy! There's my guy! Oh, he tried to juke me. Boom, baby! Yeah, gotcha, bitch! Hammer time? Stop. It's not hammer time. MC Hammerstein plays in E minor. Hello, Clever. Welcome back. What's going on with your logic set? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old tree? Oh boy, the circus is in town. Oh god! I've never seen this many clowns. There's more clowns in here than my chat usually has. You're not a clown, you're just B doing the running man. You can't fool me like that, Barry B. Benson. Are they coming after literally every single abnormality that can breach? I think they're coming after literally every single abnormality that can— Wait! Okay, yes, that is a clown. That is a meat clown. I thought it was Punishing Bird for a second and I was about to fucking play myself. Yeah, pretty much, Casey. The game has gotten jokerified on me. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. At least I have top men on the case. Okay, are there any departments that aren't clowning around today? Well, yes, actually, several. God, I hope this works. Oh, good, they're going after Letitia instead of nothing there. So I don't think we're gonna have any breaches. Everyone seems to be making fine pace. Okay, so I'm going to check on what Clever is saying once the clown is down. Because I'm not down with the clown, you know? Why are you running? Clown, why are you running? Listen to me, clown. I'm the big top now. Who are you guys? Okay, you guys are red department, right? So you have to find a consistent extension of the PA, which is the simplest collection of interesting axioms that proves its own inconstancy. So you can't prove that it's true and false. You need a set of axioms that proves it's inconsistent with itself. I would eat Jokerified okra. Instead of all being green when it stretches, it'd be all like green and purple and shit. Be like eating piccolo. So you can't use an axiom to prove its own consistency. Makes sense, makes sense. I should probably start telling these chicken nut McNuggets to do stuff again. But first I want to get them all in position, and not a moment too soon, because we gotta touch train. There's Guile. There's Guile. Ooh, that was close. We need to pick Puppy up. Huh. So basically, because proving that law would require breaking another law, it kind of like negatives out, or am I not quite rocking it? Oh boy, punishing birds out again. Somebody call like the local fire department. And you're dead. I see. So because you can prove the consistency with itself, that means it's inconsistent instead of consistent, you're saying? Queen bee? I'm still calling it hoax. Sorry, not sorry. Oh dear, it appears that this department's accidentally switched places, or maybe just Guile has switched places. Boom. Won't hesitate. Biznatch. So the axioms are consistent, but because a higher level axiom says the result's inconsistent, it's inconsistent. That seems pretty consistent. In an inconsistent fashion, of course. I'm saying words. I have an functioning brain cell. Perhaps even two if I'm lucky. It seems like it actually does better if I reverse these two. So Maximin, get over here. Diva, get on that guy. Gotcha, gotcha. Damn, that's some cool stuff. Even if it totally makes me taste purple. And that bee is still doing the running, man. I just wanted you all to know that. Yeah, I think the switch benefited my facility a lot. You can't just eat the color purple, you nerd. I love how now that the execution bullets are a thing, I don't even genuinely try to pay attention to the tree. I just shoot it whenever it displeases me. Like, oh no, a bunch of... Oh, I should have paid more attention. Oh dear, this entire department actually got scrambled. Like the egg. Ah, boy, we're gonna have to sack somebody to the night. Honorio, it's gotta be you, old buddy. Yeah, this is a dangerous step in the game, because now we actually have to pay attention. Except for potion seller, I do not want to sample your finest potions. That seems to cover everything. I'm also gonna do my usual and bring Maximin into this guy, wait for Honorio to heal a bit, then bring him in. I say Honorio, I mean Diva. Wait, right, you can have the potion seller's finest potions once per game without incident, okay. And oh boy, Blue Noon. We actually have a pretty decently bad track record against Blue Noon. Sometimes they just break out some kung fu and kill one of your dudes. Shit's tragic. It's not the magic school bus, it's the tragic school bus. Up, somebody's been captivated by the red shoes. Not officer, anything but officer. It's okay, I fix. All better now. So you two heal up. You're both looking pretty banged. Let's see what we got, what dirt we can dig up on Hoax. When the HP bar of an employee infested with spores depletes, a giant drone bursts out of their body, indiscriminately attacks anyone nearby, and their corpses give birth to even more bees. Clip-off counter is 1. That's rude. And the suit is called Hornet. Because you need to get good when you're dealing with this guy. Blue Noon is fine if they don't focus someone with bad black resist. Okay, good to know. Consider alpha is true and only if alpha is provable and PA is provable in PA. I see, I see. I like me some stats. Statistics is fun and not existentially terrifying. Okay, so Mary goes in this department. And Gustafsson touches train. Oh no, I see you, I see you, I see you. Yeah. Yeah, you better run, Scrub Lord. Need to wake up Beauty and the Beast. Need to get our judgments trained up. I really do think if we continue like this, we are going to have a very judgment up facility. breaking it down judgmental style, but are they goated with the sauce? Are they goated with the ego gift? These quirked up, literally pale white nuggets. So if your axioms aren't aligned, you can literally come to the conclusion that math as we know it is wrong. That makes sense. It is fascinating how math seems so, like, on the surface, it's math is math. But then the people who actually know how all this logic works, who boy, that couldn't be further from the truth. It's not just arbitrary, it is incredibly, like, defined and determined, and I just find that neat. We're maxed out on hammers. We're dealing with Blue Noon soon, so we're going to have to assemble the posse. I think I can get away with one more dance session with their french fries and one more dance session with Child, though. Everybody else, party in Central. Except for you, man with their french fries gun. You're never invited to our social functions. Should I try to kill as many clerks as possible so I don't have to deal with Big Bird? Would that be productive or would that be a waste of time? Oh shit, I forgot to grab Child at a Galaxy's dance partner. Whoopsie doodle. Come on, Anton, get back up there. It's a bit of a trek, but I believe in you, buddy. God, I hate Central. Nuts to Central. All my homies hate Central. I've mastered the art of finding Big Bird. The art of fighting Big Bird just also really ticks me off. It's tedious. But that's true. That's nothing to commit wanton murder over. It would, however, be something to commit wonton murder for, because I would absolutely murder a plate of wontons right about now. Hey, don't even sweat it. I find the logic lessons kind of neat, actually. I thought you wrote Gooble Gobble in completeness, and I was like, hey, come on, I know this is some high-level language, but I don't entirely think it's Gooble Gobble. Actually, you know what, Anton? You leave this mission out. Go play with the sad deer. Alrighty, sweepers. Where are you today? You guys go up here. That was almost a nasty misclick. You know what? While you guys are all bunched up, let's introduce you to my friend the Shadow Realm. Oh dear, the lag. Diva, you can stay back here. I trust you. to be the train toucher general. Wherever Diva is. Okay, new plan. All of you guys go here. I can send a Rang. I can send a Rang. He doesn't have pink slime disease this go around. Alright, brush them teeth. Wait, did the sweepers teleport? I'm starting to feel like the sweepers know how to teleport. Oh no, they just were slow to load in over there. Maybe I should have killed more of those clerks. Big Bird's getting kinda antsy. God rest ye merry gentlemen. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about Orang's chances of making it, so I'm gonna have them both head up there. What could possibly go wrong? Anton, do you know where the hell you're going, Anton? I don't think you know where you're going. Jesus, I think Orang is gonna make it faster. Okay, guys, up there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All of you, that's right, all of you. Everything must go. Orang, I need you to push that button for me. I know everybody is having trouble navigating today, but I believe in you. Oh boy. Well, my best efforts failed, you guys. God, I hate the sweepers so much. You're gonna want to go up here instead of over there. Oh, thank God, it's the last sweeper. Our long-standing national nightmare is over. Alright guys, time for our 11 millionth suppression of Big Bird. I can hardly wait to see what will happen this exhilarating adventure. Is he gonna go up the stairs or is he gonna go down the stairs? Absolute thriller. Big Bird has chosen to go down the stairs. Orang, my delightful backup train toucher general, you know what to do. Big Bird seems entirely content to go up the stairs and go down the stairs and go up the stairs and go down the stairs. Homie, just buy a Stairmaster. You don't need to kill all my employees to get your steps in. Come on. Not you, Ray. We need you. wow, it really is that easy. Okay, then. Alright, everyone, back to your home departments. Most of them are gonna be all clerked out, whether due to me or due to the sweepers. Let's put the game on fast forward a bit while Big Bird thinks about what he's done. Honestly, that was pretty painless. Annoying, but painless. I think you're right, Casey. The bird is no longer going to be the word. Alright, is everyone home? Not quite everyone is home yet, but mostly everyone is home. You guys go to lower, you guys go to lower. Sorry for the game being an Ultra HD widescreen, by the way, but unfortunately that seems to be how we need to play it. Now that we have eyeball, entry, and train all in the same facility. My eyes don't just need to be on the prize, my eyes need to be on every prizes. The eyes is on the prizes. And we just keep rolling like this until the day is won. Bonk, bonk. I will never get over those meaty thudding sounds as Punishing Bird just introduces his face to all of your body parts. It's so good. Uh-oh. Oh geez, he isn't happy. I think that was just bad RNG. Alright, so we have B-Gun! B-Gun! Aw. Ah well, Casey, thanks for coming. Good is 17 to 22. How many did we get here? We got 18. I don't want to risk it. I need my team to heal because they got a bit of a butt kicking from that. Let's see. You two should be good. River should be good for getting you back on your feet. I really don't want to risk lowering the clip-off counter on B. For a wah, that is a dangerous wah. I think Maximin is feeling up for... Ooh, Maximin is down to common success on this guy. Interesting to note. I can't believe the bees have ended my veganism. That sounds illegal. Oh, child's in a bad mood. Luckily, I don't think a bad mood actually does anything for child. Jesus Christ! But at least we're all doing good on this Sigmar mail grind set so far. Once we get to a dusk ordeal, I'm going to end. We should be very, very fine by that point. If we aren't somehow, then that is going to do a lot of progress setback, if I'm being real with y'all. Maybe even resetting the day. Oh god, Casey's not here for what's probably going to not be an actual shot at Gebra, but just me seeing what it's like. So unfortunately, Casey will not be able to analyze how I get my butt kicked all the way up and down the arena. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's not gonna be a pretty one. Okay, Eugene is ready to work on Beauty and the Beast. What kind of meltdowns are we getting hit with? Alright, Dusk comes next. The good news is it's a red Dusk, so it is very much doable. I can't believe I assigned the wrong employee by accident. So, Kyle, Mabel. Let's put River on you. Chloe here. Gustavson here. Finn. Oh, this is bad. We have a double meltdown. We're gonna have to do a bit of dirty dancing on this one. Orang get attached to Goo Girls, and I'm actually gonna say, Chloe, get down here and... yeah. So now it's gonna be Gustavson, you punched a shark. And Finn, you pick up that. Jesus, entire departments in their totality are currently melting down. That's nuts. Well, we're gonna ignore Potion Seller. We do not want any of his strongest potions. Jose. Ray. No. Ray. Anthony. And of course, we want to get Child. And their French fries we will be assigning shortly. Alright, everyone good? Task force set. Brilliant. We did it without missing a single beat, which is honestly impressive. Up, and here comes Punishing Bird. Finn, put that amulet down. Good boy. God, those guys unnerve me. Goddamn, this thing's getting so desperate it's pulling clerks from all the way down here. Tree, you ain't shit. And no Potion Seller, we do not want your strongest potions. Not now, not ever. So we are beast moding B, with emphasis on the B. Punishing Bird is back in his cage, I believe, and he's... oh wait, no. That's what happened, right. Good, Chloe. Escape now. Alright, good. Diva. Maximin. Finn. River, get Puppy up. And Anton. We've been working the same 5 abnormalities all day, and you know what? That's the sound of progress, if you ask me. Luckily, Melting Love doesn't seem to be the jealous type. I guess she lives that abnormality lifestyle. Damn it, I could have said abnormalious. That would have been a way better pun if I figured out how to string words together. Gentleman. B-gun. I actually wouldn't have to worry about consequences if this goes horribly wrong, because I could just end the day. But I'm kind of worried about consequences, and it wouldn't give me enough PE boxes. So now I just do a few minor tasks while I wait for Punishing Bird. Eyeball drill for Maximin, because poor Diva is tuckered out. She's like, no more. Oh my god, no more, please. Just as planned, that got us 1 before. Punishing Bird is back in his cage and he is doing just fine. What, Polyabnormalis? I guess it'll be I guess it's kind of a double tongue twister, because not only am I saying abnormality, but I'm also saying anomaly. I know I get those 2 words jumbled up in the context of LobCorp all the freaking time, but still. You know what? I'm feeling a little spicy. $30 seconds, you say, right? Also, I think I've bought everything I can on everything else. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi. I hope this thing sticks around. Why did I say words and make myself lose count? About 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, and that's as comfortable as I feel threading the needle. You put that thing down, boy, so help me God. That didn't give us any new info, but we can comfortably end the day, and we have Justice 5, Justice 5, Justice 5, Justice 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We should be good. 5 does equal 100. It means you're at the cap. And it says end of the day, so I think I have to hit proceed to the next day for the mission to count. Let's see if it does count, because if it doesn't, and it turns out Lobotomy Corp's spaghetti code is getting to me, I'm going to be big mad. I am not retrying this day. This took an hour. And you know what? We'll be able to pass that mission another time. And the prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshipper. The final chapter ends with the phrase, "Born again. Save us now and forevermore, the truth will set us free." I'm not salty, I'm just saying, game, I played by your rules. Whoa. Oh shit. Yo! Sue, thanks for the raid! Not gonna lie, the fact that that hasn't happened in a while and I picked a super alarming sound effect totally threw me off. How are you doing today? Lobotomy Corporation... Yeah, it's Judgment Bird I'm looking for. I'm going to get this freaking bird, if it's the last thing I do. No, no bird. No bird, so I'm gonna pick final chapter ends with Born Again. How are you doing, Sue? How was it Apex you were playing? No, Paladins you were playing, right. How was Paladins? This place, where once there was only silence. Perhaps because it was only you and I here. It has gotten a bit livelier thanks to the Sephiroth. Unlike me, they were weak and lacked rationality. They made so many mistakes that greatly annoyed me. I did not approve of you placing the Sephiroth here. However, you told me that your atonement and the awakening of the Sephiroth were key to the untying of this knot that I lie in. I didn't know what you were talking about. You also told me that I wouldn't understand. You even blocked me from interfering with that relationship. The fact that Paladins is now a game that hasn't been thought by you about in years reminds me that, wow, Overwatch is old, isn't it? It still feels like it just came out. Maybe because Blizzard doesn't really release a lot of games? Either way, thank you so much for the raid, Sue, and I really hope you had a great time playing. Saying that it must be left solely as your role. Oh no, your stream setup's rebelling on you? I'm sorry to hear that. You were right. Right as always. Underwater robot time, or is that sorted out at least? Even if I stay here, repeating this endlessly, I suppose I still won't be worthy of understanding it. Till the end. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed while it was working. To quote one of your favorite lines, a machine must behave as a machine. Oh boy, considering the game that we were playing earlier, that line resonates a lot. So I had to play the role of the observer. The only role you bothered to give me. Enduring all the pain that others forgot. I don't think I'll have to point that out again. As you find them in quotidian life, fierce fights break out every day here. Oh, that's lame. Oh, so are you doing a rhythm game instead, like Muse Dash or something? You've seen this innumerable times, no? With enough time, abnormalities come back to life, no matter how many fragments they're broken into. It's one of the facts that drove Gebra mad. She took far too much time to understand that abnormalities have to be exploited, not ended. Maybe she simply couldn't free herself from the indignation of her past. What the heck? Like, the game itself is kicking you out of it? Does it think you don't own the DLC or something? Well, that doesn't concern me. The only thing I know is that I will never, ever see what she was before. That's so weird. And yes, A is a massive asshat. Nevertheless, I cannot help but be astonished by the potential of ego each time I see her go on a rampage. Extracting ego is one of my multitudes of duties. It's only natural that I'm drawn to its potential. In fact, there are many weapons that have enormous power in this world, apart from ego. Artifacts from the outskirts and from the ruins. The singularities of the wings are rudimentary inventions made in the back streets. If used correctly, they would be weapons that could fare against abnormalities somehow. But giving those weapons to employees that have never even learned how to fight outside of basic training is as useless as teaching a hatchling to hunt. I'm playing Lobotomy Corp, which is basically build your own SCP facility. It's certainly a trip, especially because when you're not managing a bunch of horrifying monsters from beyond time and space, you're dealing with sad robot problems. The rabbits are specialized in killing. They can spot the enemy's weakness right away and focus their firepower, given they have enough munitions. As opposed to our employees, who cannot even wield weapons efficiently. That, seeing as combat ability isn't a requirement to be hired here. But our employees don't even have to learn to use ego. The power of the ego grows in conjunction with the heart of the wielder. One knows how to use it the moment they wield it. Nevertheless, even though they wield that power, the majority of employees just can't control it. Swayed by it, they hardly have a chance against the abnormalities. I haven't seen anyone that can draw out the true potential, apart from the red mist. To wield ego is to dress oneself in the shell of the ego of another person. The wielder is merely imitating the borrowed ego, unable to completely make the power their own. Had I known that before being locked up here, I would have done anything to get my hands on them. If I could, the circumstances may have changed dramatically. Now I'm confined here, issuing orders to extract ego, forbidden from touching them myself. You must have been scared still, even though my hatred and my bloodthirst are locked up inside this rusted metal cage. Don't you worry, I no longer have anything left. But you never know. The yearning for blood could wax once again, for it is simply sealed, not uprooted. Complete the day with 8 or more Aleph level ego. What? The mission didn't complete? Welcome to the salty spittoon. How salty am I? Very. Salt levels NaCl-tastic. I'm so mad. It must have had something to do with the game state not quite unloading partially. Because we had that enemy that didn't despawn, right? What if the game was still focusing on that unloaded file instead on what we actually did? I'm not saying that the zombie sabotaged me, but I'm heavily implying that the zombie sabotaged me. Yep. Is it day 46 or day 45 where the end game starts to kick in? Day 46, okay. So we still have time to day 43, finish this freaking justice mission. Day 44, suppression. Day 45, suppression. Ooh, but I don't know if I can do suppressions on day 46. Oh my god, that's such a good name. Now, I'm not gonna do anything just yet. I'm just gonna hit begin management to see if this will actually count properly. It says 9? What? It says not. Okay, so good news is I just genuinely failed the mission. Bad news is what the fuck? Let me try a different angle at this. So I'm gonna go to retry today. That's so weird. If you're at level 5, you should have your stat maxed out. What's the actual... While I wait, let me see if I can decipher this mystery. Okay, they reach level 5 at around 80, but they can keep going up. I think I misunderstood cause and effect. They said when you're at the cap, you're at level 5. But I think they meant, for example... Let me strengthen Diva real quick. I leveled up Honorio one more time, I think I would have had it. Let me see if I got this. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think that quite explains it, but I think it mostly explains it. Justice level 5. Justice level EX. Justice level EX. I think I need to get them to EX, not to 5. Oh my god, Mary is EX in every stat. One, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should only be 8 though. Unless Honorio is being nudged over the top by that floating +3. I feel bad for wasting a day, but you know what? That just means we get one more day to get everyone as strong in every stat as possible before we do the Gebra core suppression. Because not all of my facility seems to be ready. So ironically, the best thing to do would probably be to bring Chloe into their French fries. Let's see, who needs the most training? This team is all 5s. This team is surprisingly on the weaker side. All 5s. Almost all 5s. All 5s. 5 and everything but justice. Mabel could use the bathtub loop. Ooh, Ray especially. Ray is my only employee with flat out low red. But I can just bring him into red shoes. We actually do have 2 red trainers now. Does anyone have a 3 in temperance? I see a lot of 4s. I'm not seeing any 3s. Mabel is my only other one with fortitude of 4. I'm gonna bring her up. I'm gonna sub Mabel in for Johnson, who could use some white really bad. River is pretty high up, so I don't really need to worry about her. Actually, River would be a great choice for training on their French fries. That also might get me one last person at 10, but I'm not so sure. Frank Sona is really close, so I'm actually gonna sub Frank Sona out for Kim. So Frank Sona can level a little. Hello, Leon! Welcome aboard! Okay, I think I see what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, Sue. This game hurts my brain bad, and I kind of love it for that. And yet it also kind of drives me mad. Jose is in an interesting position where Jose is not really great at anything. I know Johnson is really going to be grinding a lot of white, but I think I might want you up here as well, Diva? Ooh, but then again, high attachment work is good for your low purple. Let's put Diva down here. Oh, don't worry. I've been playing this game for a long time, and if I can be real with you, I don't understand a single thing that's going on. Yeah, purple for Letitia. Prudence 3, I feel like Jose and is gonna be top priority to work on white, but who is good at white here? Common, low, common. Jose, you are way too weak to be dealing with the bee. Common. I guess having Jose work on this guy is really the... Sometimes I feel like I understand League more than I wish to. Ah, of course, Diva can go here. Anyone with low justice I'm going to be bringing down to there. But who has low justice that doesn't have another low stat that's higher priority? Anthony. You'll make a fine addition over there. Temperance 4, Prudence 4. Where was I? Oh yeah, you're on Shark. Gustafson, you go in here. The characters in this are adorable, by the way, which does make it all the more sad when bad things happen to them. These guys all have low justice, but I need at least 2 of them on the bathroom loop. I think I can justifiably move Toki down here along with Anthony. They can work Big Bad Wolf and these guys. So Toki goes here. Maximin, you babysit them. Honorio, you babysit up here. You guys are all good. Ooh, low white, low justice. Velasquez just is not in a good spot. Very true, very true. This is, after all, basically a bunch of cosmic horrors from the depths of human imagination that we are using for study and / or energy production. Ashley, common for that. And you do have good red resist. Okay, Velasquez, I'm gonna be training your white on Little Red. This is not gonna be easy, but roll with me. Meanwhile, Anton will be training his white on Child at a Galaxy. Beggars really can't be choosers when you have as many low-level employees as I do. But you know what? The more training we do now, the better of a position we end up in when it comes time for dealing with Gebra. So think of this as a very necessary follow-up training session, rather than the gaff I thought it was. Toki, Anthony, actually not you. First get the Heart of Victory. You 3 get down here. You 3 get down there. River, go to their French fries. Jose. Ray. Anton. Velasquez. Oh, I was gonna have someone train repression on Letitia, wasn't I? I might have to ixnay that. First, let's see how much everybody I'm already assigning is going to be running the counter up. Oh no. Grinding literally everybody seems like a questionable possibility. But let's see what I can pull off. That's right, the meltdowns are actually gonna help. So let's see how this all goes. While the game tries not to have its own meltdown from all of the shit I'm doing at once. Up. Somebody got by red shoes. Somebody also got by tree. The only downside is that we're really kind of going Okay, I didn't realize I was unconsciously right-clicking and I got really scared when the camera just started panning on me. Yeah, we are kind of going quality over quantity over quality here. Because it seems like we're just kind of hitting as many individual abnos as we possibly can. I have no idea if this is going to pay off or not. Wait, that 96 point plus 8 should be nudging Chloe over the edge too, if my calculations are right. This is confusing. I have no idea who is slowing my org down. River's only at a level 3. I don't think pushing River too hard is going to make much difference. Maybe that's because of a bonus? All stats increased by 3, ego production minus 8, attack speed by 5. I think that's what's happening. I think that's the plus 5 and the plus 3, so those bonuses aren't usually in play, so they don't count. So you know what, Chloe? I might regret this, but get in there. Wait, is that... all stats... attack speed, yeah. God, I wish this game was less opaque sometimes. Like, if I go through all my employees... yeah, some of these guys have ridiculous boosts I don't think they normally have. Which makes it a pain to see what their stats actually are. Yeah, I'm not questioning it. We nudge Chloe over the line. That, I believe, is our best chance of doing this. Ah, great. Another clerk got treed. Okay, Green Dawn is luckily an easy one. And get that tree gunk away from us. We don't want none. This is not the time for trees. Oh, thank God, we're gonna get to double tap B. This is not trees, this is bees. Toki, Tony, Mabel, Sergey. Like, I'm be real with you guys, I just want everybody to have high stats heading into the big battles we have up ahead. If we can get that happening, cool, I'm happy. And you know what? It's the first use, so Potion Seller can't fail. So let's give Potion Seller a shot. I think we can handle his... Gee, thanks! Oh wait, right, it also plays during the actual abnormality meltdowns. Not the abnormality, the actual Sephiroth meltdowns too. For a second I thought you were just roasting my ability to play the game. I can't believe you're gonna have so many people die that the bad music starts playing. Nuh-uh, not today, Tree. The bad music as in the you are doing bad and your facility is suffering music, not the bad music as in the soundtrack is bad. You silly nerd. And we have a second BB gun. You are. It's great. Wait, I just realized. We picked an abnormality, right? Where is it? Ugh. Lobotomy Corporation is a very wonderfully coded game. Unless I picked like a gimmick and it's gonna show up in the middle of a day and like, I don't know, eat my face. Which I wouldn't put it past a game to do that, if I'm being fully honest. Well, no, it turned... because the justice thing was just all my fault. Speaking of, we literally cannot complete the extraction team mission right now. We just flat out do not have the resources for it. Right guys, it's robot hunting season. Everyone don your robot hunting hats. I hate when they hide in the elevators and you don't know they're there. Oh, we're already doing this, aren't we? Back to back. Aw, thank you. I hope you enjoy. And yeah, this game is absolutely nuts. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. I will be back in about an sec. Oh god, I don't have anyone there to touch train. Let me grab that water real quick. But enjoy. Arcane is really freaking good. I've only seen like the first 3 episodes of it, but man, some 3 episodes they are. You're gonna love it, I guarantee it. Hey, that just means she already knows what I'm like. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, and also thank you a ton for the raid. It's really cool, yeah. Okay, let's see who needs assigning. We're back to square one on this one, so B. God, sometimes I wish I had more time for actual marathons and stuff like that. But I know that's just kind of not the streamer life I'm fated to lead, you know? So many other things going on that demand my attention. The most I can do is really just give it my all, you know? Do the best I can with what I've got. Yeah, I need to at least cut down on the number of jabronis in my facility and get people to be at least semi-world beater status. They don't gotta be like literally the best around, nothing's ever gonna take them down. I know that feeling, I know that feeling. Believe it or not, I am incredibly freaking shy. It's y'all that bring out the best in me. Aw, thank you so much. I'm really glad I could help cheer you up. I know it can be tough out there, especially for people that are harder on themselves, like us, so, you know. Apes together strong, right? God, I love that movie. Am I describing his fellow streamers, or am I describing my 2 brain cells futilely holding back against a storm? So we are going to be assembling the death ball again. Damn right we are. Maybe even the mightiest. You two, everybody get up here. I love the part of the game where you just bring all your dudes together into a big old bubble and just swarm them. It reminds me of playing Pikmin again. Except with slightly less chaos. Oh, can we buy anything new? Oh, we can buy a tailored jacket. Yeah, seriously, where did that one abnormality go? I think I picked final chapter, so let me see if that, like, caused any glitches or anything. Let's get you up here. This is the part where the game lags a bunch, and also eventually Big Bird gets mad. Are you certain? It wouldn't be the weirdest stunt this game's pulled. And does this mean we're going to have a literally incomplete facility? No, guys, don't double back. Don't double back. Get in there. Well, except for you, Mabel. You touch train. There we go. That's the ticket. Up. Guess who's back? Back again. Big Bird's back. Tell a friend. That's true, you have read the LP, but I haven't, so I don't know everything. I am but a common pauper in the eyes of the law. I think one of the sweepers is literally gonna get its ass kicked by the clerks. Guys, can you stop constantly leaving the room? You're not done yet. Oh, I don't think Angelina's having a good day. Let's give her some healing. Wait, how are you still alive? I don't think the game likes when I have the control of this many people at once. I know, right? That shit's gotta hurt, like, in your soul. Mabel, train. I'm hoping Big Bird eats that one over there so I don't have to deal with it. Looks like I'm gonna have to deal with it. Luckily, it's close to the gate, so I shouldn't have much trouble. Especially because Big Bird seems distracted. Yeah, it's only Clerks that he's got under his sway so far. And Jose. I feel like he starts with your weaker employees first. Yep, it's all Clerks. Yep, nobody of value died. Alright, everybody, back home. Back home with you lot. God, Big Bird is always such a pain to mop up. But other than that, this is going well so far. I don't think I'm going to be attempting Gebra this go around, but I do think I'm going to have a team that's a lot more prepared for Gebra, thanks to all of this finagling. Orang River, or at least I sure hope so. You know, I think Big Bird is a better trainer for this than Letitia is. Let's try that out. These two. You two. You two. Punch Shark. Insight. Instinct. Oh, right, and Snow Queen. This should be more than enough to get me towards the next meltdown. It's perfectly calibrated of a system to get me one away. Which honestly feels like the perfect place to be at for the time being. Especially because I think Chloe is going to just nudge over the line. Yo, Spooky! Thanks for the follow! How's it going? How is Elden Ring? Hey, don't sweat it. Pushing buttons is hard. I'm just glad you're here now. This is indeed a scenario, but not quite the ideal one. Luckily, I can still work with it. Oh god, somebody is going to have to touch that accursed thing. Let's get a little bit of judgment on Johnson. Wait, no, Johnson needs to do his attachment work. It really doesn't matter who does Beauty and the Beast. Maybe we see if we can nudge Eugene a little closer over the line. Angelina over there. Diva punching the shark. Hello, Jump Off. My stream was going better when I thought that I was assigning all of the tasks I wanted assigned, but unfortunately, don't mind the crackling sounds. It turns out that the game didn't quite give me all the variant. Did Jose actually lose a stat somehow? Probably an ego gift. That tends to happen. It might balance out afterwards. It might not. I think Jose is doomed to be kind of a jobber. But yeah, basically I thought I needed to get a certain amount of level ups to advance the story how I wanted it, and unfortunately I turned out to be one short. That's a teeny bit irksome, but it's fine, you know? Just means I get more of a chance to grind up before big painful story events unfold. You put that thing back where you found it, or so help me! Yeah, bad things happen if you hold on to that item for too long, so I simply choose to not. This is Lobotomy Corp, so this is basically plate spinning the game. But even if it is heck, it is also fun. Ah, tree snuck up on me and we no longer need to work with bees. Bees are out, trees are in. You heard it here, folks. So, River, we want you here. Red shoes, I'm gonna keep Ray working on them. Let's get Mabel going in for another dance with Porcubus. But let's not fill up too much on low-level tasks. We also have 2 more judgment builders. Oh, Guile, take care of that, please. See if you play. Thank you. You know what? Anthony's more hurt, so we'll send him in here. Toki will send here. Unless this thing fills up in time to heal them all. So did you die as much in Elden Ring as you were afraid you were gonna? Or did everything turn out okay in the end? Alright, good news is that's all the energy, but where we're going, we don't need energy. We need grinding, and Tree, you are really starting to tick me off. Okay, this is getting a little into dangerous territory. Those are all employees, so I can't just gun them down to reduce my tree stacks. Because I need those guys, unlike the clerks who are completely disposable. It's hard out there running your own SCP facility. A lot of hard choices, of which you suffer approximately none of the consequences. No, no, no. Did I stop him in the elevator? I stopped him in the elevator. Good. Oh dear, I had a feeling this would happen. Okay, so I need to draft somebody from welfare team. Let's go with... It's always gotta be Jose, huh? Toki, come on in here. Anthony. Guile touched a train. Only one person in this facility suited to work on nothing there. We're gonna have to deal with Melting Love, but it's fine. Deer needs life support. But Johnson is gonna be busy with you. Anyone around with a semi-low white? Anyone maybe from... No, no one from info team. Training team is too far of a walk away. You know what? Punishing Bird tends to deal with itself, so I'm not gonna worry about it if I'm being honest. Ray, deal with the red shoes. Gustavson, you're on spiders. Eugene. Angelina. Diva. Oh, absolutely. The game makes a point of like, oh, these employees under your control, their poor disposable lives. And it's like, no, I spent hours grinding this man up. You do not just snatch him from me, game. These guys are very, very much not expendable. 'Cause I need them! Also, oh damn, looks like the game's gonna be hitting me with a dusk earlier than I wanted. I could push past it, honestly. We've handled green dusk before. If we really wanted to shake a leg, we have handled green dusk. It's not that bad. If there's any dusk I feel comfortable sort of just pushing past, it would be that one. Oh dear, I forgot about their french fries. There we go. Yeah, I'm debating if I want to do that or not. It would give me a chance to score some more level ups. But it would also be effort. But it's also not like I have much else planned for today's stream. The last time I got given a green dusk, I handled it with literally no casualties, so I'm not too afraid of them. But I'm also not sure if that's just me underestimating or not. Like, it feels like you get a death ball, you apply shields smartly, and you're golden. Should be fine. Worst case scenario, if things look like they're going south, I can always end it early, you know? I don't believe they do, unless they take a bit of energy and therefore make it impossible for the day to end. Which they might. I honestly don't remember. Let's get everybody down here for a great big party. Oh, right, Melting Love. I forgot. Luckily, Melting Love is incredibly handleable. Because this employee is absolutely broken. Turns out that's what happens when you have a gun that literally shoots between screens. Alright, Chloe to their french fries. One of the few employees I trust to go basically completely solo. I really hope a factory spawns down in that department. Oh good, it did! Do your thing, my man. Do your thing. And the others are one on green, one on orange. Ah, great. Everyone's gonna have to take the stairs. But this guy should be fine. You know what, Ray, since you're being the slow one, why don't you get on the train? There we go. Good man. Yeah, this thing is literally handled, like, on autopilot. They do red damage, and this guy resists red damage to a frankly hilarious extent. Ray, you stay down here. Chloe, you join the death ball. Everyone pile into this elevator, I'd say. Good, he's powering down. That'll give me a chance to get my red shields up. Yeah, this guy down here is completely fine. Red shield reapplied. Take down this doubt. Yeah, if I'm comfortable with anybody taking point on this solo, it's Chloe. I don't think my game can handle what's going on right now. Game, stop trying to handle my style. You're failing miserably. It's making you look bad. I promise, guys, this is a good game. It's just very janky, and right now we're nearing the end game, so the jank is in overflow. So if things seem a little on the laggy side, that's why. And luckily, I think so many of our clerks are dead that our man down there has completely given up on trying to care about it. There's another robot! Jump him! Jump him! Alright, red shields on basically everybody. God, the chat log is literally making it difficult to access the game. This is cursed. But that's 3 factories down. We have 1 more to go. And it's basically unguarded. Advanced Vanguard? No, no, no. You guys aren't going to attack, like, the fucking chainsaw robot? There we go. Alright, the factories are down. Now it's just clean up on the little guys. Ray, touch train. See? Easy to handle. Jump this robot, jump that robot. If the game crashes on me, by the way, I'm going to be big mad. Oh, there it is, there it is. Get his ass, get his ass! I don't know. I think I clicked something and it busted it up. There we go, we've shrank it. Ray, touch train one more time for the road, and then everyone's gonna go home. The nuggets go a-marching down by one, by one. The nuggets go... I can't lyrics. Either way, bunch of little men marching all over the place. Just a wave of babies over here. Effort is a strong word for referring to that. Like, unspeakable agony seems like a more accurate assessment. Nightmare given flesh. Okay, if I do all of this, this should get me 2 away from Meltdown. So I might start training purple on some of the other guys. You go down here, you two go down here. Yeah. God, this game. This game sure is something. Ooh, barely stopped that clerk from dancing on the red shoes. Go me. Go me. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Oh wow, we're actually not even close to a meltdown. Oh, it's because I didn't send Diva into there. That makes sense. And I feel like usually it's been Anthony I'm sending it on purples, but I think I've just kind of been alternating them since they're kind of interchangeable. This is probably going to be the last full round, by the way. But I think the next one after this is going to be a trigger a midnight. We do not want to trigger midnights. Not today. Honestly, not ever. I do not like midnights. And it would be a purple midnight too, which is just so fun. Alright, everyone, you all have your roles here. Go here. Let's see if we can nudge Guile over. I think Chloe will finish with their French fries in time for nothing there. You get attached. Finn, my man, I need you on B duty. Okay, Finn's already en route to something. This is a better route. Toki, you take the high damage one. Anthony, you take this. Gustafsson, get down there from welfare. You guys grind up your white. Grind purple. Grind red. River, touch train. You can't really do anything right now anyway. We're gonna aggressively ignore the potions. Yeah, Chloe is definitely going to be free in time for that. Diva, work Shark. Do we not have anyone on look over there? Oh. Uncontrollable. Why are you uncontrollable? Tree. That is so not cash money of you. Stealing someone from all the way over there is really bad, actually. So, Toki, you go there. I really hope the timer doesn't expire by the time he actually makes it. Okay, timer should be fine. No red shoes. No. Oh god, they got red shoes. Well, luckily red shoes does have a weakness. You know what? Change of plans. Anthony, you get in there. Toki, you get in with Wolf. Okay. Oh, almost no meltdowns. We need someone in there with their French fries. River? River, return to slab, or we'll suffer the curse. Penalty for breaching 4? Why are we at breaching 4? Oh, probably for the red shoes. Well, I just gotta wait for the red shoes employee to come out. Oh damn, Burrowing Heaven went really bad. I probably shouldn't have had that brief moment of looking aside. Boop. There we go, red shoes handled. Or at least it should just be red shoes. The other one is Punishing Bird, which we know him. We tolerate him. Why is Finn uncontrollable at the moment? Where's Finn? I wish I could see Finn's current position. Sweep at a whole facility, I think you're right. I know I had Finn on Queen Bee. But if it was a case of pink sliming, then Finn should be gone. Not eaten by the big bad wolf. Might be Tree. I see Tree's back on its bullshit after all. Okay, that's Punishing Bird. For a second I thought like another thing leaked out. Yep, there's Finn. Whew. Oh wait, what's the other breaching abnormality? I think something about the abnormality combo we had caused the game to just freak out a little. Okay, River. Angelina. Toki, Anthony, Jose. That sounds accurate enough to me. Okay, that's text. That's just text. We should be good doing this, I think. Just in case, I am playing the game slowly and carefully. Just to not have any unwanted incidents. Oh my god, why is Punishing Bird all the way over there, waiting for it's going to be torture? But we should be good besides that. I don't really mind lob point penalties at this stage of the game because we are basically approaching endgame. Oh! Oh my god, I'm stupid. The thing at the top would have told me when we had employees with over 100 justice. I should have paid better attention. And was that a green dusk day too? Could we have averted all of this? Low-key mad now. Although in my defense, that in the upper right corner is usually covered up by Guile. Or whatever employee I have moused over this time. Okay, Punishing Bird, go back to your cage and feel just fine. I think that's going to bring today's festivities to a halt. You were right. It resets when all of them go in. Day 43 is now complete. 5 promotions. Let's see who we got up. Toki, Temperance 5, and Justice 5. Nice. Anthony, Justice 5. Diva, Temperance 5. Johnson, Prudence 5. Mabel, Fortitude 5. Angelina, Temperance 5. Sergey, Temperance 5. Velasquez, Temperance 4. Anton, Temperance 5. Jose, Temperance 5 and Fortitude 4. Ray, Fortitude 5. River, Fortitude 5. We don't have a single employee left in this facility under level 5. We got the last of the jabronis up to speed. Now we proceed to the next day. Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of this. This sounds ominous. Your scenario is reaching an end soon. Just do as you've done before. Though the energy you've collected will not be supplied to the outside, that doesn't mean your work was for nothing, or that this place no longer serves a purpose. My goal? Are you finally asking me now, after all of this time? Of course, it's the same as yours. The conclusion of the script we have. If not, I wouldn't have a reason to go through all of this trouble just to help you. Architecture team blocked. Expand extraction department. I think that's where that last abnormality we picked goes. I don't think the game expected me to give another expansion to the white department. So we probably did our abnormality choice like a level early or something. Oh well, c'est la vie. I'm sorry? And I think that's the final abnormality choice of the game, which I think means no America. We're not getting Apocalypse Bird. We're going to have to re-choose the birds if we want to have a shot at that guy. So we are maxed out on ego from everything we've collected. We have broken the stat cap on all of Record Team Stings. Next time, we're going to be doing a core suppression on Disciplinary Team. Extraction has the bee, the heart, the slime, and one unknown item. We also have the Ego's shells. Complete the day with 8 or more Aleph Ego, which is impossible because we literally do not have that possibility. Kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From what I hear, there is a way, but not one that we have access to. Yeah, this is the last abnormality, the one that we picked yesterday. Next time we play, we do this, which gives us a chance, I believe, at this. But then the next day, I think we are going to be in the end game, so we will see. Thank you guys a ton for playing, and I hope you all had a really good time today. Whatever we do next time, it's gonna be intense, so wish me luck. Normally this would be the part where I do a raid to repay the favor. Unfortunately today, a little bit on the later side, so I'm gonna say no to that, but nonetheless, thank you guys all so much, and I hope you all have an awesome time. And please, if you're still up, get some sleep.